Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
In the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Stays alive. Move to first. Marsh dives back in safely. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now Cal Raleigh. That one almost got him. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That misses, and that's ball 2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Yeah, we got
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, 2
Squirts away a little bit. Raleigh over at first with 1 away. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the right fielder, Dominic Panzone. This one kicks it away from Real Muto. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. In there at the knees for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now batting Max Kepler. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fastball for a strike. And 1-1. And there's a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Raley takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. This is Bryson Stott. First offering misses badly for ball one. Just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Trey Turner at the plate. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike 2.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball.
That's out.
And it's strike 2.
Full count.
On the ground, right side.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And up next for Seattle, Ben Williamson. Swinging a foul straight back. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Led off the game with a strikeout. Wheeler with a throw over. Fouled off. He was late. Williamson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one fouled off. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Fly to left his first time. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That misses the zone. 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles under it. One down. Here is Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Castellanos stands in here, takes ball 1-0.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Real Muto batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Out in front and foul to the left side. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one lifted to left. Arozarena snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Marsh in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Foul ball there.
Two balls.
In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, full count, 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Mariners, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Got him looking, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And ball 1. That's outside. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. Gilbert back to work. In the air on the infield, Young hauls it in for the out. And now here is Bryson Stott. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one missed.
2-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now outside, and it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's in there. Full count now.
3-2.
And that's inside, and a good at bat, ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And Turner's back in. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Schwarber at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And Schwartz blasts one out. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Harper in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them have been swinging. Some of that's good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustments to get the ball in play more. Maybe some of them choke up on the bat and try to simplify their approaches, but they got to do something as a group to limit these strikeouts.
And a swing and a miss. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball 1 there.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And it's fouled away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that one in the air center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 in this one. That is upstairs for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And that's down and away. Next offering way upstairs. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now Cole Young. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch is outside. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ben Williamson. Reached on an infield single his first time. Wheeler with a throw over.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike
No
two.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Digging in, J.P. Crawford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a little high. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Young at first, one gone. And now the count is even. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now here's the DH, Jorge Polanco. That's down and in. That one ripped, but foul. Two outs. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Snyder.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 4, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
1-1.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fouled off to the right. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, called strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Just missed.
That's down.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there.
Helpful.
Ripped to short. Over to first. Out number 3. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that skips into dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Inside just missed. And that one popped in the air, left field. Kepler makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, we got.
And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. That one's in there, 0-1. Popped up left side. Turner in pursuit. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher on here, Casey Legumina.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So back to the top of the order. Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. Legumina measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's way high. It's 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Wheeler back to work. There's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. Matt Strom comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ben Williamson. 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close, and the count's even at 2. Out to short, Turner. Slinging it to first in time. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
In for a strike. 0-1. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Polanco in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a chopper. Tosses across the first, and Polanco is out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and Castellanos is out. JT Realmuto steps in. And that's a strike. This one in the air. Raley under it. Makes the catch for the out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. On the ground, right side, Young. And that's the third out. So they turn to their closer, Jordan Romano.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
0-2 now, and that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field, Kepler hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
He's 2 outs away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. The Mariners down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye there.
Ball 2.
Misses off the inside, and a full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 in this one. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
3 balls, no strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one's got to feel good. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Luke Raley digs in now. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1 down, base is empty. Outside low. Now 1-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Off the mark there. 2-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And the slider just misses. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the 3rd baseman, 1 for 3. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Johan Rojas. Max Kepler at the plate.
Ball.
Late swing, foul to the left. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Double steal. Bunt attempt misses. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And the sweeper misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Swung on, belted. Into the corner, but foul. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. So up next, Ben Williamson. Nasty pitch right there. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The winning run on second base. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one in the air, center field. Rojas settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Munoz back to work. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And a count 1-2.
miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
That one down the line and foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Strikes him out with 101. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now here is Harper, known for his late inning heroics. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 4 with a double. First offering, and it just misses. And a slider misses down and away.
That's ball 3.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And a foul ball.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So the tying run at second, and a count 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
1-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's a strikeout looking. Now only one out remaining. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, trying to deliver as the hero. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
No, that's down.
Good eye in that spot. Kirkering is just one strike away. The tying run is 90 feet away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Next offering way off the plate. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your
Tanner Banks will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
They say they want to save you, I'm the anti-hero. There ain't nothing that's for saving time to start